Whoa, hoping to make a short video with like a small event in it. So hopefully something will actually happen in the story. I feel like this game is just like a very slice of life, though nothing in particular will happen. So I'm going to try to lower my standard for what is an event. Brianna leaps out of her chair, flexing her bicep like a fighter. We just found out that the thing is happening, right? Yeah, tournament, I can't wait. Wait. Brim leaps out of her chair, flexing her bicep like a fighter. Honore rolls at her eyes, while Rayan shrinks down into her seat, reading over the rules and guidelines on her phone. Just to, refresh her memory. She went to sleep, and then, we jump straight into this scene. So it's like, oh man, I hope I can sleep tonight, knowing about the tournament. And then it's like, bam! Brim leaps out of her chair. You think that, my character's not even there. But of course, we're meant to intuit it's the next day, and this is happening. Yeah, tournament. Oh yeah. Is it skip? Yeah, tournament. I can't wait. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Then you go to sleep. Next day. Yeah, tournament. I can't wait. Still though, it's still a little ridiculous. Okay, leaps out of her chair, flexing her bicep like a fighter. Honore rolls her eyes while Rand shrinks down in her seat, reading over the rules and guidelines on her phone. This is so cool! Why did they wait 10 days before the tournament to open open applications? To keep the window short. It is the first round of tournaments, so they probably want to keep it manageable. There's a limited number of slots for participants, so if you're thinking of applying, you better be fast. That makes sense. Or maybe it's just poor planning. Wow, the price for both singles and double combat is 1 million pesos. 1 million? I could buy 7 professional field hockey sticks with that. That's all? Doesn't seem worth it. She's rich. I'm so pumped! Oh! And oh my god, the prize also includes a full set of exclusive dragon figurines you can't buy anywhere else. What? Give me! Is there a picture of them? Look! Look! Honore and I are practically sandwiched Rhea as we try to view her tiny phone screen. Show me the sandwich. I want to see Dulce also in this. Alright, there they are. At least we can see her. They're adorable! Those sculptures are such good quality. This set is based on the Elemental Saga series. I loved it because it took a darker direction from the previous installments. You see the way that this is all set up, where it's like you never really get to see pictures of anything that's described. I mean that's to be expected in visual novels generally, but it's always kind of disappointing. It's like I'm like, oh man, they really put the minimum effort into this, you know? I'm actually surprised that we even got a sprite for Glenn. That's usually if there's a side character that they don't care as much about, they won't even have a visual of them. I must have this set. No, I will claim this set. It will be mine. I will finally be the best. Stop shouting, you're scaring off more customers than I do. The gameplay was vastly improved when it added to the ability to craft items and romance your party members. These will be perfect in my figurine room. I must order another shelf. Everyone's so excited. I don't even know who to follow. After several laps around the room, Bryn finally rejoins us at the table, breathless from excitement. She slaps her hand down, drawing our attention. Alright, I am an Dulcic's character, even here, in these narrative parts, I gotta remember that. I'll be joining singles. Doubles will just slow me down. Singles won't even be a challenge for me. I'll win for sure. I'd love to have that set, but I don't know if I can handle a tournament. I've never been in one before. Me neither. Same. I've been in a bunch of football championships, but nothing like this. Dulce, will you be participating? I wonder. I look at my low-level profile and still meager dragon collection. Could I be ready in time? Well, I have 10 days to prepare, so... Besides, the worst that can happen is I lose. Even so, I'd be surrounded by friends and tons of Draco fans, which would be a great experience on its own. I'll definitely be joining. So, I can do singles tournament or doubles combat. Maybe if I do doubles combat, I can team up with, what's-her-face? Rayan. Then again, if I do singles tournament, I'll be competing against these two. I think I'd rather do doubles combat and have a partner. Doubles combat. I want to join doubles combat. Really? Do you have a partner in mind? Oh, I can pick anyone I want. Well, I think I kind of like Rayan best. She's adorable. And Bryn and Honore. Bryn is fine. I think without Rayan there, I would probably like Bryn best. But Bryn is crazy. She's just like very intense. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's sort of fighting, being the best, you know. I would be Bryn's sidekick if I was with Bryn. And Honore, I would like basically be her what do you call it? I don't know, her sub or something. Honore is exhausting. Basically, I'd be a sidekick to either one of them, but Honore is worse. Like, Honore seems like a terrible person. So, yeah, Rayan. Want to participate in doubles combat together? Okay, that was a lot. Okay. Yeah. I should have thought about the pressure it would put on her. She looks around, wondering if I'm addressing someone else before pointing to herself. Wait, this Rayan? Yes, that Rayan. Oh, you sure? I'm not really into competitive stuff or winning. I understand, but you know everything there is to know about Draco. Your knowledge on lore, the dragons, the mechanics, it'll come handy. Think so? Yeah, just leave the hard-hitting stuff to me. We can do this together. And I bet it'll be more comfortable if you're battling along with me with someone in your first tournament. She gazes at her phone, then nods, convinced. Okay, I wouldn't mind a shot at those figurines, even if it's just a tiny chance. Yay, we're a team now! Best of luck. You both are gonna need it. You know what they say. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. Exactly. Winning isn't everything. Or something. Wow. They're expecting us to lose. I guess that's fine. We're obviously, me and Rayan are not going to win a tournament together. Their smiles are so strained, it looks physically painful. Don't hurt yourselves. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Alright, I'm off. I need to start training now if I want to win. I'll enjoy crushing you later. Ugh. Alright, so I'm set off. I guess I've decided that my number one will be Rayan. Or, I'm not sure. Once the other two leave, I sit down with my new partner, eager to discuss the strategies and all that fun stuff teams do. Rayan fidgets in her chair, still recovering from the prospect of the new partnership. Finally, she looks at me, hands clasped together. There she is. I'm really happy. I mean, I never dreamed someone would want to team up with me. Well, outside of school projects. Okay. Anyway. I think it'll be fun. Did it just repeat itself? Oh, I see. So I hit X and then, I see. Then it adds to it. It looks like yeah. It's kind of awkward the way it does that. I always ended up doing those alone anyway. I think it'll be fun. Exactly. It's all about the experience and spending time with fellow players. Although, winning would be nice. It'd be awesome to get the prize money and figurines. Hold on one second. Pause. Alright, I'm back. How are we doing for time? Alright, I've already made like what could be a full length video. I just feel like not that much has happened. Definitely gonna stop at the end of the day. I wanted to explain that I have all these chores to get to. That's partially why I'm trying to keep these videos a little shorter. So I feel like I'm a little bit addicted to video games, and I want to just get done the things I need to get done. Video games and TV and stuff like that. Just like anything to entertain myself, like get through the day, and not do the stuff that I need to do. So I need to do better. Anyway, let's continue this. Right, awesome fit money and figurines. Let's do our best. Right, I'll try hard too. Oh, we should start by capturing some strong dragons first. Then we can see what we can do from there. As much as I don't want to admit it, we're both at a disadvantage. At least we both have a different elements. We can cover each other's weaknesses better. Right. Right. Sounds like a plan. She smiles, though she seems uncertain about the whole thing. I reach across the table, clasping my hands on hers. Don't worry, let's win together. Right. She nods, then gives me a sincere smile. Sweet, I'll text you later, then I'm going to capture some dragons. So earth and water, I think I'm weak against wind. So I think we do cover each other kind of well, because she's weak against earth, which I have. Yeah, so sort of. And she can take on fire, I can take on earth. Our problem is wind, I guess. Once I get home, I submit the combat I submit the double combat application. I also send a quick text to my partner to coordinate possible plans. Sure, meet you later at the usual place tomorrow? Sounds like a plan. LOL. I clench my phone, determined. Let's do this. Alright, maybe this is a good place to stop. Okay, so, yeah, let's just go back. Let's go back to bedtime. Alright. Just a good stop point. We went through a full day. Wasn't much that happened, but it was something. Kind of relieved that it was a short day. Gives me an easy stopping point. So yeah, I'm going to save right here. Save on slot 1. Are you sure you want to overwrite your save? Yes, please. Alright, there it is. That's my bedroom. Alright, I guess we're done here. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone. And the next day, I'll have a scoop of cucumber mint sorbet in a cup, please. Aw, she's ordering by herself like a real adult. Well, she's over 18, but I don't. Okay, that's Rayan for you. Cute, adorable little Rayan and Glenn. Save recent gameplay. Full video.